Hello, my YouTube people. Today is the episode 2 of the solo Q2 champion series until we are either champion or banned or the end of the season. We currently have 7 wins, 100% win rate with 7.5 KD. I have no idea what's going to happen today. Whatever is going to happen today is going to happen today. We're going to match make. I have no idea what we played in the last episode because it's been like 2 weeks and I sort of forgot. It might have been more than 2 weeks. I'm guessing we're gonna play a little bit of Ash, Knock, Twitch, a little bit of a Kivera, Alibi, and then maybe I buy a Rooney later. I don't know. I'm still debating who I buy. I have 50,000 renown. Anyways, we are going straight into a game. I'm gonna put the face cam at the original position, and let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder what map we're to play. I'm hoping for not Clubhouse or Canal, but you know, knowing my luck, it's probably gonna be Clubhouse first game, and it's not. I am loving this. I don't want to play Nighthaven Labs though, so it would be nice if we could ban Nighthaven Labs. I would much rather play Team Parker Bank. Way easier to solo queue than Nighthaven Labs, my humble opinion. And Bank, that's fine. Do I feel better today? My beard is still scuffed, so it's gonna take 2 weeks to grow my beard back. There's been a beard accident. I have a beard accident. I lost it, and now it's gone for at least 2 weeks. It's not the best look, but you know, it is what it is. Tell me in the comment section how bad I look on a scale of 1 to shit. But we're gonna ban Dokkaebi. And then hopefully Fenrir on defense. This is gonna be a Deimos. We're probably gonna ask to get a mute jammer from you if we are playing Kivera and we get scanned. Debating if I play Cav SMG right now because we're gonna be actually we're attacking. Forget about it. Since we're attacking, we're probably gonna go Ash, hop breach the square, top window, right side, just go in. That's usually what I do. Usually goes well. Only issue is if someone stops square, which we can put a drone already there. Most of the time it goes well though, so do I want to play Holo or ACOG today? I feel like I'm gonna go ACOG. I feel like ACOG today. Some days Holo, some days ACOG. Today ACOG day. If we suck, we're gonna go Holo. If we don't suck, we're gonna stay with the ACOG. We are going straight into it. We're gonna put a drone top square. They're gonna be top. If they're defending bottom, then I don't know. I'll be surprised if they're bottom first. Usually they're top. Alright, they are indeed top. So let's put a drone or a square. We're gonna go straight to that window here. No lubrication allowed.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
It is a solo mission. 1 man, 1 army against the world. Currently the Scapkin traps in the janitor of the door.
10 seconds before insertion.
There's gonna be a castle. I wonder what they're gonna castle.
5 seconds.
They are castling this, I believe. No.
You found a bomb.
Captain is downstairs square. That's not a good sign. That's usually not what you like to see for this entry here. But if we ignore him fast enough, if we get in fast enough and we just don't pay attention to him, it could go right. Alright, so we got 1. Oh, that's not good. Now we can't really ignore him anymore. Could technically go here, but alright, we got Capkin. There was a zombie in the room there. And we missed the castle. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's a good start, don't get me wrong. But maybe Holo there. Maybe Holo. We'll try Holo next round.
Stop.
Nice shot.
The diffuser has been recovered.
We got 2 assists or only 1? I thought I hit a zombie on castle,
Friendly
but
mission successful.
2 kills, 1 assist. Good start. Like, I feel like getting 2 kills there is actually like a bad round. Like, usually I get more than 2 kills, even like in Champilo with that rush. It works like a lot of the time, dude. A lot of the time. One of my favorite hot breach in the game. I used to hot breach straight to site. The problem with that is that there's too many AFKers at the beginning of a game, especially on the first round. Too many AFK, and sometimes you're gonna hot breach and there's be like 2 or 3 guys AFK on site, and then you're just gonna die because like that guy was like on TikTok or something, and then like he's gonna be in a weird corner. You know.
We need to locate
Anyways,
the bomb.
good start. I mean, I say good start, but you know, it's not that good because we have a 2 KD right now, and our KD in general is 7.5, which means last episode we were getting 7.5 kills for each death.
Be advised your drone
Right
has
now we only
located
have
a
2
bomb.
kills for 1 death. Means we need to get an ace right now. Now, do we do the same drill? They are top floor. The same drill could work. Problem is there was a dock.
Seconds to insertion.
There was a dock swinging the thing. Maybe we just,
Insertion in 5 seconds.
I don't know, let me think. Maybe we go from the bottom instead.
Bomb location and defuse it.
I didn't see the cap gun this time going down. Maybe there's no one here. Give it a try. I clear these angles. Nasty angles. Usually when that's cleared, that means there's no one here. I see there's a guy here. Alright, he's dead. Well, injured at least. We got this. Use our drone real quick. We could breach that for a teammate. But we're to keep it for now, and we're just gonna go throwing. Can't lose in your prone. I'm pretty sure there's a guy here. Teammate's there, so maybe not.
Go along this.
Alright, let's drone. Flanker dead.
Mute him elevator.
Mute elevator, and then teammates planting.
Bomb diffusion
Nice one, team.
Exit diffuser. 4 last stop standing.
Where's the mute?
Loading mag.
He was elevator last time. Probably gonna be big window. Nope. Okay.
Op 4 eliminated.
Good round. Good round. Good round. GG. It was on site. All right. We just need 3.5 more kills to keep the KD at 7.5. They're gonna be downstairs. We're gonna go striker, holo. Striker, holo, probably grenades and flashbang. The reason we go striker is because pretty much the only operator I have offers flashbangs and grenades, which is probably the best thing you could bring for a downstairs attack as a solo player. Because of the Goyos, sometimes there's a shield server rack. Depending on how like they set it up, you might want to attack the server stairs and or the just dirt and get straight to server. Once you're there, depending on what utility you need to clear, you could technically just nade the site and then flashbang the head holes for the back of site for the hallway, like the vault hallway or whatever. Just throw flashbangs and then you just rush there. Usually works wonder. So far, not that much setup. There's one roaming above. We hope he's reinforcing the hatch. Because it makes it so much easier if they reinforce the hatch.
Drone has located a bomb.
If it's not reinforced, then you gotta pay attention to the hatch, which means either you rush site harder, because the hatch is
You found a bomb.
not
Make your way
reinforced.
to its location and
Or,
defuse it.
anyways, drop here, then we're gonna drone. Hatch is soft, no one server. Let's get in. What you can do is you go prone here. You go prone here, you're kind of safe. The problem is the hatch. We're gonna have to nade the barbed wire and the Melusi here. There are a lot in the hallway. Could be a guy flanking. I think my teammate got him. Now that it's a breach, we can just drone in. Maybe nade the door here. And then flash this twice. Run. Hold this. One's involved. You're in a really good position. Can you just plant, Ace? Can you just plant? Can you just plant?
Oh, hallway.
Yo, just plant, bro. Plant at breach.
Oh, mate.
We should have this.
4 last operators.
Oh, rotate. Unfortunate. I thought she'd come hallway, not rotate. I thought a rotate was a little bit too risky for her, but I guess not. If you don't know about the risk, you don't care about the risk, huh? All right. Let's get an ace, I guess. Vera SMG top floor defense, I believe. I feel like going shotgun here with Cav is not the play for the top. Because a lot of people are gonna go square. Flanking square with the shotgun and the pistol's not the best play. Could have put a suppressor, but I think I'm gonna make the angle here. We could have hold his angle, then late roam. Yo, don't reinforce that vended, please, please. Thank you. Yeah. So basically, we're gonna hold this early, in case they rush this door. And then we're gonna give it up after a certain time. Then we're gonna flank, stop. Like we're gonna go to these stairs, hold this angle right here. If it's clear, we can just go up the stairs. If it's not, then we might get a kill with SMG in the late round. Anyways, we're gonna hold this. And we're bad. He's 1 HP. Okay. He's behind a bomb, 1 HP. Apparently we missed that. The Cav SMG is just so bad, bro. Extended barrel there. She would have died, actually. Extended barrel, she would have died. Unfortunate. Do it, pussy! Do it, pussy!
Friendly, last operator standing.
So apparently you can switch to Scopos silently if you remove the shield of the other Scopos.
Mission failed. All friendlies were
I have yet to try it. But I've been told that if you destroy the Goyo, not the Goyo, the Scopos shield, next time you switch, it's yeah. Anyways, that's quite unfortunate. Should have won that against the Amaru, but good extended barrel. We heard her. I mean, we knew she was coming. I guess I somehow missed the pre-fire. Somehow missed. It's fine. We just gotta get more caffeine.
secure the bombs.
First game of the day, you know. Make the angle again. You think Amaru is gonna switch things up, or she's gonna do the same thing? She might be confident to do the same thing, considering she won the fight, even though she shouldn't have.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
I like that. I like that a lot. Usually I hold this angle with Frost in the champ elo, and then you can put a bulletproof cam right here.
Reloading!
10 seconds.
Again, the problem with this angle is
5
this,
seconds left.
these two windows. That is the problem, which usually is solved by someone
Op 4
playing
has located
where
the
Legion
bomb.
is. Goyo is trying to do an old spawn peek that we used to do in year 1. And Goyo is dead. Unlucky. Is it unlucky? I don't think so. That's a skill issue. Alright, let's hold this. They have a drone. Twitch drone dead.
Coming garage.
Someone's crosswalking garage, probably. Twitch drone. Alright, it's nasty angle. Unstoppable. Even if they drone it. It's a hard one to lose as a defender. And somehow I lost it. Okay, dude. Alright, alright. Damn, dude. That is a nasty one tap. Oh. It's like the first time I died from this angle in probably the last year. I'm not even kidding. I've never died from this angle. Alright.
Friendlies were eliminated.
Alright. What's the ping? 38? Maggie Clark, bro. This guy's Clark, you know, Superman. We're fighting Superman. Let's go shotgun, Cav. Not the best game right now. Not the best game. It's not a bad game. We're not doing bad, but we should have won 2 rounds ago. Let me think. Someone tried to crouch, well, went garage, so someone's gonna go alone. Maybe we go hide top floor and hope our teammates don't die in, like, you know, 30 seconds. What rank are we into? I have no idea. We'd have to R6 track the enemy team, because the way rank 2.0 works, it's hard to know what rank you are because of the hidden MMR. We have 7 wins, 0 losses, so we should be probably plat, emerald already. I don't know. Haven't checked. But the Smurf detection, 7 wins, 0 losses, should drag us into high elo lobbies pretty quickly.
5 seconds to insertion.
No 16-10. I usually play 16 by 9 or 4-3. Right now we're 4-3, 4-3, I believe. Alright, so I don't think we got spotted. They had an ammo room. Maybe ammo room's gonna yeet here. Who knows? Someone's on the roof. Someone's on the roof. Lion. Pretty sure Lion's at the top of the skylight here. The sound we got. Alright. Someone's bottom main. We got IQ, they got Jackal. We got Jackal. There's a Habana. There's also a lion here, I believe. Oh, bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. She can see us for so long, bro. You can see us for so long. That's unfortunate. We should have peeked. I was trying to hear
Op 4
though.
located a bomb. Protect it.
We should win this round. We are in a good position to win this round. I mean, we got 2.5 on the roll.
Operator standing.
The 2v1, we got a Mira. There's a lion. Lion's probably
Last
gonna
one,
drop the
bottom main.
hatch. Bottom main. Okay, bottom main.
That's us.
We have diffuser. There's a captain trap there. I mean, we should be winning, right? Should. Oh, look at the Mira with a peak. This is definitely not low elo.
Hostiles eliminated.
This is a high level peak. There was 2 Capkins on the door. We were definitely winning. Alright, GG. Let's R6 track the Mira. I want to know what elo that guy is. R6 tracker. Let's see. It's definitely not like a copper bronze peak, you know? Let's see. GG go next. It shows silver 3. He's definitely not silver 3 though. This first season he's only got 25 matches, level 56, so it's either a smurf or doesn't have that high of a KD though. What was her in-game name on the account? Let me see. I forgot. It has shown peak, yeah. Let's see here. Leak Rotena. I mean, I'll show you guys. So, did not find it. So this is the account, right? Let's see. So this is after 7 wins in a row. We were against plats and currently golds. Now the thing is that doesn't mean this, you know, gold dealer or whatever. Plat 3, you know, is their highest. We'd have to see, like, the way to know what sort of elo you are is you look at everyone's highest rank. This guy's silver 5, but it doesn't mean anything. See Emerald 2. Emerald 2 in the main team. Or in my team. Emerald. We're already like Emerald 1. See it? Within 7 wins and now 8 wins, we're already in the Emerald lobbies. This is what people don't understand. And when they complain, like Emerald 5, you see it? When they complain about Smurfs, I'm like, bro, really, dude? You have no idea how the system works. Like, bro, we got 8 wins. 8 wins, we're already in IELO lobbies. You know what I mean? And if you think Emerald 1 is not high elo lobby, like, bro, you're cooked. Like, what's after Emerald 1? Diamond. And what's after Diamond? Champion. So within 8 games, or 7, right? That was 7. Within 7 games, we're already in the top, like, what? Like, 10% of Siege? I don't know, like, people really, like, complain about Smurfs way too much. It's because they don't understand. They don't understand rank 2.0. Nice, cheese. Yeah, so they're gonna think I'm cheating, which, you know, fair. Fair enough. Top 5%? You think it's top 5%? I don't know, but all I know is that yeah, the biggest problem is cheaters, not Smurfs. We have Smurf detection with the rank 2.0 system, which also ruins the experience for good players. If you play in IELO, you know, all the guys with weird stats like that get sent to the champion lobbies. So you end up playing cheaters all the time, which is also why, you know, they'd be like, ah, nice cheats already, because they got tracker, and you know, most people that are gonna have these stats are gonna be cheating. You know, 5.7 KD, a little bit high. Little bit high. It was 7.5 last game, but we kind of died a little bit too much.
Secure the area. Keep the bomb.
All right, so make the rotates. Make the rotates. Make the hole.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Make a hole here for this window. We did not get spotted yet. That's pretty good.
10
And
seconds
we're gonna
left.
go for the usual. What is the usual? Some of you guys
5
might have
seconds
seen
and
it in
counting.
a Spoit video where I teach Spoit how to
Op 4
cav.
has located a bomb.
Basically, you
Be
come
ready
here
for
with a
hostile
shotgun and you hold the trench door whenever someone repels. Shotgun the door, bing bang boom. You can also kill the guy that's repelled like K9 here. You shotgun that and you run with a pistol.
Spotted.
There you go. This guy's gonna say we're cheating. We forgot the rook armor. Oh, someone's trench. Interrogación!
Op 4, last operator
Last
standing.
one is bottom.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
No, he's not. Enjoy the ban. See? Really thinks I'm cheating. But I started doing all the weird rush and things you do each map, and I'm surprised how well they work. Yeah, so people think like it's brain dead, or you know, like they really think like, bro, I've got so many hours, I know what works, you know? And if I'm doing it, yeah, it might seem brain dead, but I know it works. You know, it's like these gaps in the average strategy, or not even average, in the default setups that I learned over the time that you can just do. And yeah, sure, it appears brain dead, but like it's very calculated, you know what I mean?
Mission successful.
Like sometimes they're not gonna work because sometimes the default setup is not default, you know what I mean? That's gonna cook me if they're not doing default. But if they're doing default, I know what works, you know? Which is sort of why I hate playing against low ranks. Because they don't know what default is, and then they don't know what they're doing, and then they're just gonna be staring at a barricade, and then, you know, that's not normal. But what is, in your opinion, the worst map in rank? Clubhouse, the most boring. Thank you, Trauma, for the sub. I think Clubhouse is the most boring map in the map pool.
Secure the area.
It's not like a bad map, it's just boring. And yeah, I can't remember one non-boring Clubhouse match. I just cannot.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
It's basically like playing Clubhouse. You're literally like sitting in a corner like that the entire time, and you just peek when someone makes noise. It's just so boring. So boring. Like there's nothing like you can really do.
10
Yeah.
seconds.
I don't want the hash to be reinforced.
5 seconds and counting.
I feel like there's too many people that think like reinforcing hatches is elite.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I think it depends on the hash, but you're gonna have roamers like the bank server hash, for example. I would never reinforce unless you're playing heavily in server and like you have a proper strat. Same with the dining hatch. Because if they go dining, you can just flank. There's multiple ways you can flank in this map to the dining. And then you can hold the breach, like boiler, from the hatch. Okay, so. But yeah, don't be like that guy. Don't get R6 tracker and start calling everyone cheaters. No, it's gonna ruin your mood. I don't use any trackers. At least the overlays. I truly believe that it ruins Siege. Bring in those trackers. There's a shield operator. It's a Monty. And he's coming. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We opened the hatch for a last second retreat. And they're droning main. Droning main stairs right now. And there's a guy in games, I believe. Is he games or blue? Where? Okay. Interrogación!
Where's the rest of you?
Where is the last one? Last one's here. We got the hatch open. We can just drop sight with a shotgun with a wall hack, and he shall be dead. Boom.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
See, that's why you open the hatch. Yeah. Makes it so easy. In your recent video, how do you get the enemies like that? So there's a streamer mode that you can put that renames everyone, or you have multiple choices. You can rename everyone but your squad, or just the enemy team, I believe. It's right here, privacy. Then you can change your name, and then you can appear as you, and then you can rename other players and hide the avatars. That way you don't get stream sniped. It's a massive issue.
Secure the bombs.
Reloading!
Hatches should be remaining soft for Romas. Yeah, I agree. It depends on the hatch, though. It definitely depends on the hatch, but I definitely agree. And there's a lot of people on Champion Elo that get really mad if you keep a hatch soft. And I really don't understand. But it's probably because they don't understand the game. They're probably cheaters. Probably cheaters, and they think they're smart, and they're just not. You know what I mean? All right. Bing, bang, boom.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Like, is this smart? Is this smart?
Op 4 is
If you're gonna
located
roam
the bomb.
above,
Get
I
ready
don't
to engage.
think it's necessarily smart. It's like right now we have like 3 roamers, but you know what? Since you reinforce it, I'm just not gonna be there. You know. Yo, Dottie, go. Thank you to Twitch Prime. Now here's good to have impact nades if you're here. In case they apply too much pressure, you can just dip right here. Shield is already in West Main though. Someone's coming in the garage. We're gonna hold it with a shotgun. We could have interrogated. Oh, okay. So what was the problem here? Obviously he knows I'm here, right? The problem is, we drop shot it a little bit too early. We drop shot it, but instead of like peeking when our head is on the floor, we drop shotted mid animation. Like we peeked mid animation.
Destroy it. One friendly
Which
operator
means
remaining.
even though he was aiming the head level of the chest, like when you crouch, he still got me, right? Which is my own demise. I truly believe that drop shotting there was the play. I just think I drop shotted too early, or peaked too early at least.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Winnable. Nice try.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission
Why would he
failure.
push you? I mean, he's got a shotgun too, right? He knew I was there. You know. Okay, so what do we do here? They're gonna be top floor. What I would do against good players, like against champions, is I would take knock and I would crosswalk from games to top main if there's no lesion or barbed wire there. Apparently someone took Nox, so we're gonna go Ash. We can do the same thing with Ash. It's just not that efficient because if someone's on the main cam. But the thing with Ash is really nice. If you do manage to get control of the top mez, you can just Ash charge the right side of the breach over there. And then you can go straight to site without taking piano. Depending on the situation. It's either that or if you have a 5 stack. But again, this requires a 5 stack. You have a guy come here and then hold these right here. Like this hallway right here. Then you hop through with a shield operator and Finka through that window. You make sure there's nothing here. Then you nade right here and then you nade right here. It's gonna destroy the camera, and if someone's prone under the camera, which happens a lot, you're gonna get the kill with a nade. Else he's gonna rotate back to site, and you're gonna kill him as you go up the stairs. I'm gonna have to drone a little bit here, a little bit dangerous. Ash is not open, which is good. No one here. We're gonna drone blue stairs. There's nothing on it. I would go up the main, but I don't know about. We could get the cam, but we kinda don't want to.
You located a bomb.
Okay. Very dangerous spot to be in. We didn't really clear everything. Would be nice to have a suppressor on my pistol right now. But we're in a decent position to kill this guy. Would be nice to have a smoke. Yo, could you smoke the piano door? Anyone? Do we have smokes? Or can you rah-rah the piano door? Or is that a ram? That's rah-rah. Can you rah-rah that door?
I'm not leaving you.
If we can get a rah-rah on that door, I can Ash charge that and just go straight in.
Watch for the blast.
Oh, bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. That's so unlucky.
Cover the
That was a good strat, it's just missed. Look at this. Obviously he's gonna be there, but like sometimes it's bad aim, you know. Still think it's a good play. I still believe it's a good play.
down to one friendly.
Down to one friendly.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Would do that play again. Most of the time I'm gonna win. Most of the time I'm gonna win this by doing this play. He was holding too tight. I could see the entirety of his head. I just potato. I would clip it and show you, but like, yeah, it looks tight on his angle, but it's not really that tight because he was super close to the angle. And when you're super close to the angle, even though it looks tight on your screen in the enemy's team, enemy's POV, if you have a, you know, if the enemy is further than the angle, you're gonna have a lot of your head exposed, which he did. I just potatoed. It happens.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Happens to the best of us. All right, so they'll be downstairs. Let me think. Usually I would go like, this is a high risk, high reward strat. Okay, really high risk, really high reward. I could go suppressor. You go here, then you sledge that wall. Sometimes it's reinforced. I only ever see that reinforced after you do that rush and kill too many, or if you're an extremely high elo
10 seconds.
and they know about your playstyle. The problem here is that they have a zombie, so blue is sort of like inaccessible.
Your mission is to locate and defuse the bomb.
But the big problem with that is that very high risk. You don't really have time to drone. You kind of gotta go in. You kind of gotta go in. And just do this like that.
You located a bomb.
Oh wow! Did not expect the full mag free fire. I don't even know how that kills me, but hey, it is what it is. I don't even know. I did not even see myself in the kill cam. Also, the motion blur, I had it off. I was testing it off, but I don't like it. Because when you're getting shot, I don't know. I'm not used to it, and it's just like, I don't realize I'm getting shot. Unfortunate. Still think it's the good move. We're solo. Most of the time, we're to get more than one kill. I mean, you guys should definitely try these strats. What's the worst that could happen? You die. If it works, then you know, try it at least 5 times before you judge it. At least 5 times. Not because it fails once that it's gonna fail all the time.
Top 4 neutralized.
Yo, Donut, thank you for the raid. That's why you gotta go fast, because they're still setting up and all that stuff. I'm still very surprised we died there, but all right. They're gonna be downstairs again, probably. We're not gonna do the same. We're not gonna do the same thing. What could we be doing here? What could we be doing? Let's cook up some solo strat. They had a Goyo. Maybe we go Twitch. Maybe you go Twitch. We're gonna go Twitch suppressor. ACOG. No grenades. I think we're gonna go big garage. We're gonna send our Twitch drone.
Drone to locate a bomb.
We're gonna go big garage. Actually, we're spawning here. We're gonna throw our Twitch drone for main. And then we're gonna go pop the Goyos. Assuming they still have Goyo. They might not, but even if they don't, we're gonna help with the breach, so. We're gonna have a drone here. I'm gonna sneak through. Problem with sneaking through, you gotta be wary of the hatch here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Drone has located a bomb.
I just got to emeralds. Is it normal that the rounds turn into rush and no one
10
uses
seconds.
mic anymore as an high or low?
Insertion
It's because of
in
the
5 seconds.
disparity. You're gonna have some emeralds that are champion, and you're gonna have some
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse
people
it.
that don't really care as well. So yeah, I guess it's normal. And it's also that sometimes hitting fast and hard is way better than slow and tactical. Well, because slow and tactical appears to be, you know, tactical, but in reality, what you want to do is you want to execute your strat as fast as possible so that the enemy doesn't have time to react. Get the default. All right. What we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Let's just do that. Let's look for the hash. The hash is stuff. All right. So teammates are going here. There's mute jammers. We're gonna put a Twitch drone main. Hopefully we don't get jammed. The reason we shot the barricade like that is that we can just shoot like 3 bullets and then it's gonna open. Got the main cam. We might get mute jammed here. I think the mute jammer is here. Yeah. There's a guy here. There's no Goyos. Breach is breached. 2 guys here, 1 blue. 4 guys. See? This is a surprise effect. Because it makes barely any noise. This guy's holding a really bad angle. So Maestro was here. Last one's probably gonna be there. I believe is in blue. Can you plant?
Diffuser is online and active.
These are the rotate. No, I didn't like my position. See, we're already in high elo though. Look, diamond.
Op 4 neutralized.
This is what I mean. Last game we were against emeralds. This game we're against diamonds. And now that we won our 10th game in a row, or 9th game, whichever, it's gonna be against diamonds and champions, man. And this is what people don't understand. They really don't. Because look, it shows bronze too, you know? But we're getting 102 elo. We're clearly not in bronze. How does this guy has the diamond banner? Because he's diamond. We're not against bronze, you know? So of course the KD is gonna go down. Because obviously we're not against, you know, bad players. We still have a 5 KD though. We're still gonna get called a cheater next game. Does that go for new players as well? What do you mean, Eternal? Well, if you're a new player, you're not gonna be winning 10 games in a row. But yes, in theory, if you get if you're a new player and you get quote unquote unlucky or lucky with your teammates, and you win 10 games in a row, even if you have a 0.1 KD, you're still gonna be in a high elo. Yes, that's Smurf detection. But the thing is, this Smurf detection acts really fast. So let's say you win 10 in a row and then you lose 10 in a row, then you're not gonna be in high elo anymore, right? It's just like the system matches you against stronger and stronger opponents every game until you lose. And let's say you're winning against diamonds, then it knows, oh shit, like you're not, you know, you're not a low elo player, you're a Smurf. And we've been winning and winning and winning and winning and only winning, so obviously the game knows. Your KD, well, it's 5 right now, but it's going down. We had 7.5 2 games ago. But if I were to arse extract the people right now, there would be a diamond in there for sure. We're gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go on my phone. Let's see. AFC man. Let's see. AFC man. This guy's a gold 5 actually. Team. But you can't only track one guy because some guys they just don't play. They play like 20 games a season and it's hard to be higher than gold. This guy is a gold too. I'm quite surprised about this actually. Real Appa Smurf. This guy's a Smurf. He's probably gonna be in the low elo. Gold 1. Actually no, he's Emerald 2. He's only got 48 games right now. Russia.
Hello, team.
_ error. Let's see here. Gold 3. Gold 3, 35 games, 1.63 KD. See, he's not gold 3. The other guy's got a streamer mode name, so I won't be able to track, but I can track the IQ in my team. The IQ in my team is a Plat 1 champion. Champion lobby right now. He's been champion for 4 seasons. He's currently Emerald 5. See, we're already in champion lobbies. All it took was what, 10 games? Still, you're bronze up against emeralds. Yeah, but that's not how it works. You see bronze and you think, oh, you're bronze. That's not how it works. It's hidden MMR. The real rank is hidden. We are in a high elo lobby right now. We should be winning because we got the champion in our team, but everyone in this lobby is in the same high elo MMR. All right, let's lock in. Let's go IQ nades.
5 seconds.
I haven't played IQ yet. The reason I go IQ nades here is because of this nasty, nasty, nasty grenade. Nasty grenade. Let's see. Nasty grenade. You aim right here and then you throw a nade. And then sometimes you get a kill. Sadly, it did not happen. I would go Ash, but someone picked Ash already, so. They got Vol cams apparently, and nothing crazy, nothing fancy. They have Maestro cams, but there's a guy on cams right here. Which means... technically that nade would work, bro. Technically that nade would work. Let's do the nade again. Maybe we get a kill. Maybe. So the nades right next to the A-bomb. It just needs to be in the right position. Unfortunate turn of events. All right. Teammate's already here. Ash's already here. This is barricaded. I'm sorry for Ash. She got caught in the crossfire. We're gonna open this barricade. There should be a Volcam somewhere. There isn't. There's a Maestro here though. We have breach. We still have a drone. Have to use our drone a little bit more than last few games. There's no one in archive. Yeah, we can go plant behind the bomb. Watch out for the Maestro though.
Bandits flanking. Up he steals.
User is no longer in possession.
Bandit he steals.
It was too low HP to do the plant.
The diffuser is now secured.
Out the plant. Cover me. One stop main, I believe.
User is active, protected at all costs. 1 on 4 remaining.
Nice job, team.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission
Nice,
successful.
nice.
Is that a cam or a dead person? I'm pretty sure it was a cam because we don't have Dokubi. And the phone doesn't drop when you don't have Dokubi. So it was indeed a person on cams. It was probably Maestro. Right, let's go Ash here. Alright, sorry guys, I'm gonna go on my phone real quick. Okay. So. Using an OLED? I have no idea, bro. I'm not really into that stuff. All I know is that I have a 360 Hz 1440p monitor. I don't know what screen that is. I don't really care. It's not that deep, to me at least.
Your drone
So,
has found a bomb.
right now, what we're hoping for is for this wall to be soft. It's a rare occasion, but if it's soft, it's really good for us. I think they're reinforcing it right now, but I'm not sure. Because we are
10
jammed.
seconds to insertion.
But I hope it's not reinforced.
5 seconds.
It would be very exquisite if it's not reinforced. Very, very exquisite.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Now, why do we hope it's not reinforced? Well, I'm sure you guys have seen this in one of my videos. But when it's not reinforced, you can just go right through. Win most of the time. Of course, sometimes it's gonna go wrong. Every strat, you know. Alright, it is reinforced.
Watch for the blast!
We got the bandit. have to breach this. We're still jammed. One's gonna be here prone and one's might be half wall.
Drone activated.
One is indeed half wall. One's here holding the feet and one's prone. They're all here, so technically we would want to rotate. One's half wall and two small office. That means archive is clear. Let's go archive, guys. Archive is clear. All right, let's get juiced up. We're gonna prone.
Half wall dead.
One's in the office, like small office.
Stairs, metal last.
Should be metal or I'm planting.
Diffuser is active.
Still
Protected at all
stairs.
costs.
Don't like my position. Too common.
He's upstairs. I'm back downstairs.
Too common. Still worked. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Can you show that protein shake? I will not. I will not show the protein shake. Okay, so nice work. Nice work. Nice work. All we're gonna do is win 2 more rounds. They're probably gonna go downstairs, bathroom tellers. What do we want to do if they're bathroom tellers? The complicated way would be to do vertical play, which is extremely complicated. It requires at least 3 guys to clear because there's so many hiding spots. And you can still die to C4s. As a solo player, should you be doing this? If you're cheating, sure, but if you're not cheating, no. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna keep it simple. Either we go here, either we go sight window. Very ballsy. That would be extremely ballsy. And that would depend on their setup. We're gonna go drone. If they have too many roamers, we might just go ballsy.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Oh, they're above again. Forget about it.
Insertion in 10
Forget
seconds.
about it. Yo, what's good, homie?
5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse
No.
it.
Reload.
So. Let's drone. No run out. Reinforce. What we did last round where we killed a bandit, we're not gonna do that again. There's a guy here though. So maybe what we do here is we ash charge this, and then we go to the window. I thought he'd be distracted, but I should have prepped the window with the bullets instead. Made too much noise. Made too much noise. So yeah, here I guess. I mean, it requires 2 people to be fair. To do what I want to do. I was trying to distract him with the breach, the thing. And it kind of worked, right? He was looking at it.
Op 4 last
The
operator
problem is I had to punch the window twice to go through. Good work, team.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
So what would I change there? Would I still do this? I think so. I think it's still a good play. I think the correction into that play is to shoot the barricade 15 times ish. Shoot the barricade 15 times, then go ash charge the break, and then shoot the window as the ash charge is exploding, and then vault through right after. I think that is the correct play. I think so. Or yeah, I don't know. I think. I mean, usually like you could like Usually if you're in a coordinated 5-sec, you would have a blitz, hop to the window, and then you hop with the blitz. Two men rush through that window blitz. But solo, it's a little bit rough.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Solo's a little bit rough. Alright, we Kivera. Not the best map for Kivera. If I'm gonna be honest, this is probably one of the worst maps for Kivera. So you're gonna have to do some weird shit. What type of weird shit are we talking about? Either you lay down here and you hope they attack the fountain and they don't drone that, or this is not good. Like this, you want it reinforced. This is basically what I would want the enemy team to do.
Down to 5 seconds.
This you want to reinforce. Make a hole for downstairs here, but you have too many roamers. That's the problem, right? You have too many roamers. I would roam downstairs, but if my teammates crumble, it's GG no re. So we're gonna hide here. The roamers are doing good work though. Good spawn peaks. Ugh. No one's here. No one. One's outside main. So yeah, if my teammates were not roaming, I'd probably be under the desk in tellers. And I think there's someone in tellers right now, actually.
1 on 4 remaining.
Guess I'm wrong. But yeah, I'd probably be under the desk. You punch that, you prone there, and then if someone goes here, free interrogation. The other place I would be under
Op
this
4
desk.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Alright, GG easy. I mean, it is, you know, it is what it is. This guy went ham. What can I say? GG, go next. G to the G. Alright. KD is 4.9, 10 wins. We should be in a cheater lobby now. There should be, like, we haven't played cheaters yet, which is kind of suspicious. So I would say either a cheater this game or the next game. Either a cheater this game or the next game. I mean, maybe our teammate was cheating. The guy that went 10 kills. I don't know. I would expect a cheater now. The queue time is definitely longer than the last time. And I truly believe there's cheater lobbies, by the way. I think the either rank is filled with cheaters or there's cheater lobbies. It's one or the other. Why do I think that? Well, every time I get reported and people think I'm cheating, the next few games I play cheaters, and like the queue time enhances like crazy. You know, like I notice people playing. And you always end up playing the same people. Yo, can we ban Clubhouse, please? I would love you guys if we ban Club. We're gonna be playing Club. Oh, border again. That's fine. Alright. Let's try to take a guess. If there was a cheater, who would it be? If there was a cheater in this lobby, who would it be? I think this guy. dash underscore dash I4. Classified. Oh yeah, he's got a cheater profile picture. Yeah, maybe you're right. All right, so you gotta block people to see their real name. These might be streamer modes, right? If you want to track people without a tracker, you can either add them or block them. You see Zeti is the... Oh, you guys don't see the HUD, but we got Classified. Classified is his real name, and then the other guy is Zeti something. The other guy. Let's see. Let's see what we're against. So Plat 1, 1.14. Probably not cheating. And then the Classified. Classified _0 is first season in a long time. Also probably not cheating. But he did drop 13 kills in Skyscraper. Not impossible. It's not an impossibility. No. All right. What do we want to do here? Ash or... We could go knock. We could go knock. We're going to see where they're all.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
You know what's wild? Each game I start reporting the whole enemy team. Every other day I get rollback. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cheaters. Lot of cheaters. Especially in Champion Elo. I got a friend actually, he's in the chat, and Magogas. Magogas got plus... How much was it, Magogas, the picture he sent me? Let me open Instagram. Let's see if it's still there. He sent it to me on Instagram, I believe. Let's see. Increase rank by 350. 350 points. Do you know how many games that is, considering when you lose like -8 to -20 at best, if you're a high elo player?
You've located a bomb.
An increase of 350. We didn't pay attention. This is soft. That's perfect. I can show you guys. All right, we're gonna drone a little bit. So there's a guy here. So what you do is you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. And then you circle back. Now here, I would have want to be prone. I didn't prone yet, but I was going to, and I should have.
Fusion initiated.
If I was prone here, Jaeger's dead.
Friendly down.
Can't lose when you're prone. He might rotate though. I know there's a 90 rotate. I didn't drone that.
Op 4 last operator.
There you go, just like that.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Nice job, Ash. You're crazy. You think I'm crazy, but the reality is that I just know what works. You know? There's nothing crazy about this. I just know it works, you know. Looks crazy if you're doing it for the first time, but when you've done it for thousands of games, then you know. No, it depends on their site setup. It was not a brain dead play. It was a very calculated move. Because he left the wall soft.
We need to locate a bomb.
Opinion on getting jabbed by Nomad. I can't move for 1 second. Yeah, it's quite annoying, that bug. I can't believe they haven't fixed it yet. But I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Would that work twice? Probably not, right? So we're gonna go knock. We're gonna go knock. We're gonna grab an ACOG and a suppressor. And we're probably gonna try to nade. And then we're gonna sneak our way from here. I believe. I believe that's the play.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Alright, let's go for the nade. One nade. And one nade only. It would be very beautiful if I can demonstrate that it works sometimes, but it's pretty rare that you get a kill from that nade, so. I got it once, but I still think it's a good nade. It's a risk-free, you know? Risk-free investment. All it costs is one nade.
See you around.
There's gonna be a guy hard right on cams. There you go. This is why we went knock.
Target detected. Second floor. Request briefing activated.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me. All right, so here's a risky move you can do. And you can see above this. There you go. Very, very risky move. And you can clear the guy that's behind that metal wall. It's a good thing to know, and I hope you guys watch. Vaulting on the desk, I repeat, vaulting on the desk allows you to see whoever is crouched behind that wall. And they're not going to expect it. The only thing that really will kill you is if there's someone behind a bomb in armory or in the half wall, which apparently there was nobody there, so. Okay, let's go Ash. Beauty Castle thought he could see people pushing 90. I mean, yeah, he was in a good position and he did everything right. It's just, you know, I did everything right as well, so. And sadly, for him, what I did right was pick knock, which hard counters his hold. If he went beepers instead of whatever he went, it would have been a beeper in a door, and I probably would have died. But he didn't go beeper apparently, so. Outbrained? Well, I also got lucky he didn't go beepers, right? 'Cause I didn't really drone for beepers, so.
10 seconds before insertion.
Of course, there's luck involved. Of course.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Here, what do we want to do? They have Alibi. They're probably gonna have 3 roamers. Alibi, Vigil, Jaeger, Bandit. Probably 3 roamers. We could just go rush site with a breach charge if the window has not been shot yet. Very, very high risk, extremely high reward. Pretty much the only thing that can kill us is someone in the shower. Oh wow. That's a weird side setup. Yeah, I'm on site. You can hop through the window and compliant. Ah, good. Ah! I missed the alibi, and then this guy's just there.
Changing back.
Usually they have a rotate, so had I droned, I would have done the same thing. This is what I mean by like the rushes I do and the strats I do. They're meant for default setups when they play default, right? And right now they're not playing default. They're missing a reinforce, a rotate in the showers.
One op 4 remaining.
So as soon as I got in, yeah, I got sight, but I don't know what to do anymore. You know what I mean? I'm sort of like stuck into sight because the rotate is gone. Now, if the rotate was there, which is there's a rotate usually from showers between the 2 sites. My strat would have worked. I would have probably, you know, killed a bandit, etc. But that rotate's not there. I go inside, I'm lost. Because I don't have experience hot breaching
Op 4 neutralized.
without a rotate. Now, you say, well, you're Ash, you could have made a rotate. Yeah, but the problem is, you don't necessarily want them to know you're on site. And if you Ash charge it, they kind of know. You kind of want them to make the rotate. But it's okay, you know, it happens. Pretty cool Kivera again. Luck is also a skill. Well, you can force You can force luck, you know, you can make scenarios that are in your favor and then just roll with the luck when you're lucky, you know. But yeah. Yeah. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna have Warden Bandit. Warden's probably gonna go spawn people. We have Melusi's probably gonna hold CCTV. Something like that. I don't know. Which means we either hide where we hid the last game, or we go downstairs and hope for someone to sneak. What are we thinking? I think I don't want a demo, so I'm gonna drop and I'm just gonna chill here, do nothing. I don't want to get demo tracked. Yeah, I mean, yeah. People say like, oh, you got lucky, you know, with a bunch of shit. But like, yeah, sure, maybe you get lucky, but you can force the opportunity to happen more, right? So
10 seconds left.
it's like, I remember there was a friend of mine.
5 seconds.
I was like, oh, you got lucky with YouTube. You got lucky, you know, because you're a YouTuber. You got lucky.
Located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Like, yeah, sure. I got lucky timing. Yeah. But then I jumped into it, you know? I knew how to do it and I jumped into it. I took it. I forced the opportunity. But yeah, sure, the timing was luck. It's same thing with like online poker, for example. You know, people that were born like, let's say 5 to 10 years earlier than me, they had it super easy at the poker boom at the start of the online poker thing. Technically, they did get lucky there, but they still had to take the opportunity and force it. Same with like a lot of things. But yeah. What is that repel? Is that what I think it is? We could have waited until he stops and then interrogate, but it's such a risky spot to interrogate. I don't think I would commit. I don't think I would commit. Also, I really respect that. I really respect that nomad play right there. I respect it a lot. I do it sometimes. Just so happens there's a Caveira downstairs. Okay. There's definitely a guy here. It's not the best spot. I don't think he's injured. He is. There's another guy. There's a guy east, so we get a full sprint swing. The guy east is probably gonna kill us. Let's just rotate. Ah! Bottom main. East and bottom main. Top metal.
Op 4, last operator standing.
He might be chilling in middle stairs, I'm not sure. Or he rotated outside. Come on, team, don't throw this. He's gonna go on ping. Archive door.
Down to 15 seconds.
Fountain. Nice.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
G to the G. Nah, man, I'm solo queue. Thanks, though. GG go next. 11 win streak. I'm telling you, the cheaters are coming, dude. It's only a matter of time until we face a blatant cheater. We have blatant cheater stats, if we're gonna be honest. 11 wins, 4.9 KD. I'm surprised the account's not banned. It might be banned today, I don't know, we'll see. But the cheaters are definitely coming. Definitely on the way. Weekdays so less? It's weird, man. It's weird. If you're on a champ elo and you play early weekday, there's a lot of cheaters. A lot of cheaters. All the losers, all the jobless cheater losers are there. You think the BIOS guy is cheating? I don't think so. He doesn't have a cheater profile picture. I think if there's a cheater, it's in my team right now, maybe. I think either that guy or that guy. Let's see. Nick Muck. 0.91 KD 4 games copper. Forget about that guy. Let's see this guy. Now we got bad teammates. The game wants us to lose. We cannot find his name. I blocked him twice. It did not work. I'm gonna block him a third time. If it doesn't work, then you have to go into Ubisoft overlay. Not overlay, but Ubisoft thing here. It is his real name. This guy. So let's see. Beer. I believe that means he's thirsty for beer in German. Beer thirst or something like that. That's the name. 0.83 KD. Yeah, we have bots in our team right now. We're gonna go knock shotgun. Knock shotgun. And we're gonna nade the skylight, and then we're gonna drop the hatch and then just YOLO. I think that's a good solo queue strat there. Usually works in my favor. So our teammates are not cheating. So maybe you're right about this guy. Who knows? Or maybe there's just no cheaters, bro. Maybe you're just lucky. Let's see here. Bing, bada bang.
We need to locate
Oh, yeah, 100 plus ping. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's not a good sign usually. When you have a stack of high pingers, usually at least one of them is cheating. That is true. His name is Oddity. Let me see. Let me see. There would be a 4 stack. 1.14 KD. Any cheaters? So this is probably the 4 stack. Yeah. 0.65, 1.33, 1.3. They don't have any banned cheaters, so maybe they're not cheating. Close the chat. Bad guys. Bad. Alright. Let's just lock in. We already missed oh, that's not good. They have a Maestro and a Fenrir. You don't want to be missing those early seconds. It changes the round a lot, and it makes my strats not work anymore. You gotta be in quick. We're not gonna drone. Open this hatch for my teammates, and we're just gonna do it. There's a goo mine here. Unfortunate. We missed the head. We did a good entry. That's a really good entry. But I'm not surprised it works, like, you know, a lot of the time. One's bottom red and last one I don't know. Can you Dokubi call?
Already off. Planting.
Okay. Maestro might be in a freezer. That's where I would be.
active, protected at all costs.
Get ready for the breach.
Call this
He's
up.
not freezer. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. That was not good priorities. Maestro's on ping. Last one stopped play, or was freezer. Last one's on ping. Last one's on ping. He's just chilling on ping. GG, we won a round. All right. I don't think it's silly though. I don't think it's silly at all.
Hey, Ash, man.
Yo, what's good?
What's your main? Yeah, show me, brother.
Champion 69, brother.
Show me. What's Snake?
That entry was funny. No way. No. So here's the thing. It's all calculated. You guys are like, oh, no way, no one was holding close. Okay. So here's the thing. I already calculated everything. Every move is calculated. So you nade the skylight because if someone plays skylight, you want him to look at a skylight. Okay? Because you naded a skylight, he's looking at a skylight now. Or he's stressed because of a nade, right? You shotgun the hatch with a suppressed shotgun, right? Which makes barely any noise, right? So, usually there's going to be one guy playing on the hatch of cigar lounge, cigar shop, sorry. Now, if there's a guy playing Shaiko, which is like the spot, as soon as you drop, right? Where there was the goo mine, that spot, well, I've got a shotgun, right? And I'm ready to shotgun him. Or I've got a deagle that 2 taps in the body, right? Overall, it's like a double shotgun, almost, right? If the desk
5 seconds to go.
hasn't been shot and they can't see, that's perfect, because I'm knocked. I'm going through, right? And they had a maestro. So they have at least one guy on cams doing nothing, right? But, and of course, there was no one cigar shop, which helps, but... And then I'm sort of on site and I can just do whatever. Because they don't expect me there. I like to breach charge the middle.
My bad.
Because it gets the traps. It gets the traps. It gets the
Bottom
barbed
right.
wire, etc.
One shot mute. Maybe in cigar.
We're gonna ash charge this to get a jammer. We did not get a jammer. What do we do
Might be
here?
in the cigar shop.
What do we do? I don't like this setup. They're probably holding this stuff. What we could do is yeet ourselves to the...
You have dropped the diffuser.
Teammates are dead. They're docking. This is very high risk, YOLO.
And adult.
I don't think they know we're piano. Which is perfect. We're just gonna bait a little bit. Teammates are gonna take cigar shop. Someone's gonna be coming piano and peek them. It's a matter of time. Unless they played safe. I don't want to make noise. One's top red. One's in the bathroom. We're Bing chilling.
Down to 1 friendly.
Always clear. One's coming down white says of him.
Yeah, red stairs. I knew it. This is not good. I mean, it's not a good scenario here, so it's a hard scenario where my whole team is dead and I don't really know where they are. You were in a 3-way cross. It's you don't understand because it's early round. It's early round. No one's holding that. Every little details matter. I even specified. You know, I lost 10 seconds. It might not be good. But no one's holding these angles early round. They're still setting up. They're running across the map. They're spawn peeking. You know, whatever. You're overthinking it. So, they're gonna be downstairs. What do we do? What do we do? They're gonna be downstairs. This is a good op breach thing, but usually you try to do that when they have a castle. That's not good. That is not good because we won't have any info. They don't have the head holes for the hallway. They have barbed wire. They have shotgun C4s. Any vert here is gonna be denied by the C4s. Let's go Ash ACOG. I was gonna go Ash ACOG and
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I think going here is the play. This window. You don't have a castle, which means you can just go. We're down a little bit though. A little bit. Not too much. Alright, so now he's in the stairs. Like the brown stairs. Or here. Let's risk it for the biscuit.
Four last operator standing.
Last
Red
one's
stairs.
Red stairs. Yo, side's clear.
Near Mark 4.
He's above. Just go plan. Go plan. Go plan. Go plan. Quick, 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 quick. He's gonna rotate brown. Good round, boys.
Four eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Just like that. Is this solo cup or the champ? Yeah. We're on a massive win streak right now, though. But that's the importance of hitting fast and hard, you know? It's hard to keep track of everything if you don't go fast. Like, if you don't hear anyone on my left, which I didn't hear, right? I was just chilling, right? And then I know there's two guys on the right. One's reinforcing. I know they're still, like, you know, doing some weird shit on the site. That's why I asked charge, because I was like, I see an opportunity, I gotta take it. You gotta embrace the opportunity that they give you. You gotta react. You be reactive, you know?
Protect the bombs.
Reload.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Swapping mags.
Oh, you can be in denial all you want, but this is how you little love you. We've been playing top emeralds and diamond 2 games ago, and champion last game in my team.
5 seconds and counting.
You can cope all you want and say this is a low elo lobby, but I do the same thing on my main, so. Alright, we're a little bit late to what we want to do. They have a buck. I don't know what he bucked. I think he bucked bottom garage door. Interrogación! Apparently rotated here. This is definitely a lovely thing.
Very good, very good.
Fuck. We can't get the
You have been
sledge.
spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
We cannot. How did I know he was going there? I didn't know. It just happened. It's my go-to spot. It's my go-to spot, cool. Cheats? Yeah, I'm definitely cheating.
Swapping mags.
1 Op 4 remaining.
I'm cheating with my big brain.
Loading new mag.
All right, let's challenge him to a 1v1 to the skylight.
Where?
He's at top red. Top red hatch. Bro does not want the challenge.
God damn, man.
I challenge you to a one-tap challenge. Let's distract him.
Don't get hit by demos.
Come on, Davos. Come on, man. I knew you want to.
Op 4 eliminated.
Guess not.
Successful.
He's not having the smoke. He is not having the smoke, bro. How's it going, brother? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing very good. Very good. We had a cheat day yesterday. We ate a lot of food, a lot of protein. I try to like I try to plan this series for the next day after a cheat day where I eat a lot. That way I feel good. It's usually like today I'm gonna be fasting, so I haven't had any food, and I'm not gonna be eating tomorrow, and I'm not gonna eat after that. So it's gonna be like a 3-day water fast or whatever. So now is the perfect time to do it because in 3 days I'd be, you know.
Protect the bomb.
What do we do here? Spawn peek cat pistol.
Be advised, Op 4 has found
Not the
bomb.
best play. Not the best play. We don't want the hatch reinforced, so we're gonna be making sure that our teammates don't get the hatch. A lot of people make that mistake of reinforcing the dining hatch or whatever it's called.
Wall fortified.
I think it's dining. This beautiful hatch right there. And they get really pissed when I don't reinforce
10
it.
seconds to insertion.
But I don't think it's a good hatch to reinforce unless you have 0
Down to
roamers.
5 seconds.
Loading new
And
mag.
even then, it's so easy to get. So easy to get. Like, even if there's a Kaid, like, all of this is soft. You can just place the charge here. You're still gonna get a hatch, you know? Like, all it does, reinforcing this hatch, is delays a little bit. Everyone has hard breach gadgets anyways. And, you know. All it does is it doesn't allow me to rotation.
Small bit.
One's gonna be top, dropping skylight soon. We heard him. We're peeking this. We don't see anything. He's droning.
Small bike right.
He's gonna drop the skylight in 5 seconds.
Right.
I think he
Okay,
droned
damage
us.
just luckily wall banks. In small bike and big bike.
He ran white.
Yeah, they're on site, they're on site.
No! I don't like what I'm doing right now. There's a guy here, and then there's a guy. The reason I'm getting tense right now is because I'm peeking. I'm swinging angles that can kill me.
They plant A.
Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated.
I have to win this 1v1.
Going down right.
We're the rotation to the hatch.
With the cooking thing.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Quick, 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 quick,
Prep,
quick.
in prep.
Destroy it.
I'm defusing, you got cover.
One friendly remaining.
Ah, let's go!
Nice, very good.
Let's go, baby, let's go! Woo! That was so tight. That was so tight. That was a pretty accurate Tom and Jerry scream there. They think I'm cheating. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I mean, fair. What's the KD? 4.9, 12 wins? Yeah. The account might get banned, unironically. I'm surprised it didn't get banned, honestly, first episode. Hmm. Alright, what's the prediction for the next game? Cheater or bad game? Or I don't think we're having a bad game today. I don't think we're gonna have a bad game. I think I'm in a good move. This is gonna be on YouTube, by the way. So make sure to like and subscribe when you guys see it on YouTube and watch it entirely. Hello, team. Let's see. Leon is on fire. Yeah, this is definitely getting into the cheater profile pictures. This type of like weeboo profile picture, and this one, oh god, this one's bad to see. Not a good one to see. It's not what you like to see. Luna, are you okay? Sounds like she's dying, dude. Headshot rejection because of Rook and Finka. I think it's because I really don't know actually. Nice mates, all AFK. They're all in their cheat menu, dude. Let's see this dude and this dude. Yeah. Can't see their names because I had the block list already on. Block on block. Again, I repeat, I'm not actually blocking them. I'm finding their real names because of the streamer mode. And now we can track them and see what's up. So, got Black Panda. And the other guy, we didn't get to see his name. The Leon. Leon B. So these are actually their names. They're real. Let's just see. 1.3 KD, first season ever, 97. Play with cheaters. No encounters. He's solo cute. Then we have the Black Panda 04. Black Panda 0. I think there's a dot at the end. They're not. Black. And did we fuck it up? Black and it might be an I. Can't find it. But I forgot the K, the C. I did forget this. Yeah. Let's just probably not cheating, huh? Well. Don't forget me? Why would I forget you? What's all right? This map is not the best map for solo queue. In fact, I hate this map. What do we do?
10 seconds to go.
High risk, high reward. Fuck it. High risk, high reward. We're gonna go to that door right here. We're gonna go straight up.
A bomb must be
We'll go as fast as possible. Hope for the best. I don't think it's a good move. I don't think it's a good move, but
Loading new mag.
Reloading.
Top.
Going down. Frag grenade.
One op 4 remaining.
yo, last one's top mez. Top mez left side. Top mez left side. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's stuck there. He's stuck there. Just go plant. Also, go plant. Side's clear. Side's clear. Go plant. Come on, man. It's clear, bro. It's
Located
clear.
a bomb.
Oh, it's clear. English. Clear. Plant.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
You got this. Nice. Good job. Good job.
Op 4 eliminated.
Is
Friendly
that my
mission
guess?
successful.
EU server. Some people don't speak English. Some people don't speak English, but his name is you. You're mad. So it's like, you know. Is the weeb profile picture to have a cheater? Usually it's not a good sign. Like a depressed weeb or like a you know, Sharingan or whatever. Like that's not what you like to see. That is not what you like to see. They might go top again because of I mean, honestly, the only reason we won this is because I got 3 picks at rushing in. You played with him 3-4 games ago? I believe so.
We need to locate a bomb.
I believe so. So they're gonna be where? Oh, they're downstairs.
Be advised your drone
But
has
they are
located a
not.
bomb.
Okay, so this is not gonna work. It works once, don't do it again. What do we do here now? Clearing mess is a good thing, but it's hard. Clearing the back is hard as well.
10 seconds to insertion.
We could go suppressor and go at the window here.
5 seconds.
Only have 2 angles to clear.
Proceed to bomb's
They have
location
blue mines,
and
though.
defuse it.
So, the idea, 15 bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright, let's drone. If there's, I mean,
RED active. Sweeping
no
perimeter.
trap here. There's a beeper.
You must
This is
recover the
castled.
diffuser. The diffuser is now
There is
secured.
now a glue mine. Not the best, but this is reinforced, which is really good for us. Now what we can do is then do that. That's unfortunate. We're going drones. These castles are really good for us, man. I don't know who plays castle like that, but really good. Thank you, man. How long until he peaks, you think? I'm debating nading that, but I want my teammates to be a little bit... We still have a drone. We still do have a drone. What if we nade this instead? If we nade this, we gotta fight this guy. Alright. I have a drone here. We're gonna nade this. Nade this.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Now castle's looking left. Nope, he's not. Interesting.
The diffuser is
He didn't even look. Didn't even look at left. Ah, quite interesting. I really thought he would be looking. I
drop
guess.
the diffuser.
I guess he didn't notice.
One friendly operator
Didn't notice I
remaining.
opened the castle.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
It's just unfortunate because that's what happens when you overthink. Like I thought, you know. I thought since I naded the first castle first, that the castle would notice that first, but he didn't. He didn't even notice, right? Which is kind of a unfortunate scenario because our whole play was based on him getting baited by that, which didn't work. And had we went to that castle, the first, you know, the first castle barricade that we needed, I'm pretty sure we would have won the round. But you know, it's a gamble. It's, you know, I either go The first one or the second one? I thought the second one was smarter, but I was wrong. It happens. Do you think most of the time the castle reacts to the first castle getting blown?
To locate a bomb.
I think so. I think most of the time he notices it. But maybe he was not noticing it because it was too focused on the teammates that were the door there. So I don't know. Didn't even like, didn't even flinch, didn't even look at it. They did not notice. Or maybe it was too far from him for him to notice. Don't know. It is what it is. They're gonna be downstairs this time. We could go sledge or we go. There's gonna be
10
cool mines.
before
We're gonna go IQ again.
5 seconds to insertion.
Scanning for electronics.
Watch out for this door here. The spawn peak sometimes. Rare, but happens. No trap.
Spotted a
You have
bomb.
located a bomb.
This barricade. I love going through. We're going a little bit,
Activated.
just a little bit. Good drone hole here. No traps besides here. No traps here. Let's go. Insane. Insane. Why is he aim crouch? Ugh. He's aiming at the floor, bro. Ugh. He was not aiming crouch. I win this. It's okay. It's a defender side map, so you know, it is what it is. Don't be too sad if you lose attacker rounds on this on this beautiful map.
Last operator standing.
Also, another thing that we need to discuss is shooting default cams. Some people, they watch my YouTube videos, and they're like, "Oh my god, he's cheating! He's not even shooting default." No,
We have been
quite the opposite. I'm purposely not shooting default because I don't want to make the noise, bro. You're in shambles because we lose attacker. That like this is extremely defender sided, bro. Don't be in shambles. It's probably one of the most defender sided map in the entire game. But yeah, sometimes you purposely don't shoot defaults because you don't want to make the noise. Even if you shoot, I mean, even if you shoot it with a suppressed pistol, like the sound of destroying a cam is so like it's so obvious you're there, you know? So obvious.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Now the question is, what do we do? What do we do? Which is a very, very, very good question. We got scanned. That means Deimos is coming.
Accordingly.
It's gonna be really annoying. First time we get scanned today on Kivera.
Device activated.
10 seconds to insertion.
I like playing here, but then that drone here is really annoying. I like playing here because you can just shotgun that.
Op 4 has
You're sort of
located
like
a
free
bomb.
to rotate. Let's see, let's see. Attachers, got a drone, have a Grim. For you guys, Deimos, see? It's so obvious, so predictable. Interrogación!
Where's the rest of you? For your last breath.
Now they're all on the roof. Now they are all on the roof. Deimos is gonna track me. We're gonna be here when he tracks us. Just Bing chilling. Of course, that was luck, the buck again, you know. Of course, I don't know he's gonna be there. That was not the sharpest peak in the shed. There was no reason to peek that, Mr. Bendito.
Okay.
I think he's repelled for the breach, like here. Not anymore. You gotta look for the drone every time. Every now and then. We don't hear anything. We're chilling. Did they breach yet or no? They must not tracking us. Very, very peculiar. Did they breach? Yes, no, Toaster, maybe? Hey, good talk, man. I'm gonna assume they breached. That was this beeper, that means the guy's right here. Unfortunate. Should have drop shotted there.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, you have a mic, bro. We had a dead guy. Unfortunate. Blame it on my teammates. Goddamn teammates, bro. How dare you don't have a mic? Do we end it on a loss? If we lose this, do we end it? We're gonna try not to lose, but I think it's gonna happen. These teammates are just dragging us down. Cool. They're dragging us down. We lost even though we had an interrogation. What do we want to be doing? Not getting scanned would be great. Oh, by the way, if you guys are attacking this site, and we got scanned, that's unfortunate. If you guys are attacking this site, sometimes there's a bended battery that you can place here for that wall. It's like a glitch or something to that pixel or something. Like there's a gap here, and so if you're unable to get all the bandits, it's because the bandit is here, and you gotta get below. Just so you guys know. Secret knowledge. Secret tech. Champion tech. Okay, they're not here. Ah! Run! Cav on site? Question mark? Exclamation mark? We have no intel. Buck is coming though. Did he do that from the same door he died last round? I think so. Maybe we're rotation down there. We rotation down there real quick. Sledge in the basement. This guy is still mad. Pretty sure we just heard Buck going through the hallway. We might die here. That's a risky one because of the window. He didn't hop through. Technically, we can peek this, but not good. There's two guys here, and there's Brava here. Let's drop the hatch again, and then we rotation. Mates are folding. Even though we get wall hacks, it's very, very, very unfortunate. The guy right here, we could distract. Trying to go for the Brava. No drone. Peek the breach. Oh! Injured the breach, but the Brava's in my back. I believe it's the Brava. I have no idea. We just get shot in the crossfire, apparently. Did he really see me? I think he did see. There's a bug.
Last operator standing.
Very unfortunate.
All
Hey, GG
friendlies
boys.
were eliminated.
There's a bug in this game that has been plaguing this game for the last 2 seasons, I believe, or maybe 3, or I don't know, almost a year, where sometimes you see through smokes, and I think this is one of those times. We're gonna go through the match replay. I'm pretty sure you could see through the smoke. I'm pretty sure it was not random. Pretty sure you could see through the smoke. I'm not saying he's not cheating. I've had this bug. I've had this bug where you can see through the smoke. Really annoying. No, it's not a replay bug. It's actually real. You actually get to see through the smoke. It happens in coastline Uka. If you smoke the Uka door, you can see through the smoke.
And defuse bombs.
This is where it happened to me. Let's see. Should be right here. Oh, we didn't even injure the Thatcher. Let's see. Okay, so it was an accident. He did not see through the smoke. But I could pop up the tweet I made on it while we're I'll look for it. I'll show you guys. I'll look for it while we're in queue. Videos. Not that long ago. I mean, I think it was like January or something. A couple months ago. It was December of 2024. My bad. I have it right here. I'll show it on the stream. I will show it on the stream. Look. This is me playing. The pixelation is because of Twitter. But I can clearly see through that smoke. I was just so surprised because I killed 2 guys because of it. Like, look, you can clearly see the guy here planning. And you can clearly see this dude right here. Right here. Which is, you know, it's not fair. Like, the whole point of a smoke is to smoke and then you just see through. So smokes are extremely unreliable. Alright, this is gonna be the last one, I think. I'm getting a little bit tired. In Hungary. 12 wins, 1 loss, 4.3 KD. Unfortunate. We lost 1 game. It is what it is. Clubhouse now. My least favorite map in the entire map pool. We'll see how it goes. We will see. Van Dokeby, Capcan Fenrir, Thatcher. Thatcher band doesn't really do much, but let's go CC apparently. We're gonna go Kivera. Do we go Kivera? Kind of boring. It's kind of a boring map to play Kivera. Maybe we don't go Kivera. Maybe we go Alibi. Let's go Alibi. Fuck it. Alibi suppressed. We're gonna go with Karados and Beepers. I would play Kivera, but CCTV is pretty boring. It's like you hope they go attack Logi and the back master, and if they don't,
Protect the bombs.
you're kind of doing nothing the whole round. So Beeper here, put an Alibi, or here maybe. Beeper here, I guess. Definitely an Alibi here. Then we could put one for the stairs. Potentially here. Now, what do we want to be doing at the beginning? There's two different things I like to do. Spraying randomly in this area right here.
5 seconds and counting.
Spraying randomly in this area here as well. Really good. I guess there's three things. Because the other thing is going pool, but we can go pool late. I think this is a little bit too early. A little bit too early. They might have went for the Golaye. Okay. Let's rotation to the pool. One's droning. We might be getting him from this angle here. I think he's like main. We'd have to like jump out.
You have been spotted by hostiles.
He is not
Fall
there.
back.
No, someone's gonna go there though. Oh, there's a shield operator that died. Would have been a nice interrogation, but most of the time no one goes there, so. Most of the time, no one goes there. I have no idea where the asteroid was. The repel for the breach. We're just Bing chilling. Your favorite map? Yeah. Might be able to peek that. And we're kind of cooked. But this guy's cooked harder. Because he rappelled down and then
Swapping megs.
went in front of it. Oh! I need a medic! Juice me up, could. Juice me up, could. Juice me up, could. Thank you, could. Lamb!
Eliminated. Mission successful.
Got overcooked. Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. What do we do? What do we want to do? Do we want to play Alibi or do we want to play Kivera? It's a very good question.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
We want to rotate here. Would I put a beeper? I like putting a beeper here, then a beeper here, and then trap here. Maybe we put an alibi just in the middle. In the middle here, that way, like, someone can shoot it from here, and then it can shoot him from here. But obviously they can, you know, see that. But
Plan your defenses accordingly.
it is what it is. If they open this kitchen hatch, I don't like this
10
rotate.
seconds to insertion.
Could tell him, but I don't really care. Until I die, then I will care.
5 seconds and counting.
What are you using alibi for roaming?
Bomb located by Op 4.
Setting the base.
All right. What do? Go garage. Straight through that barricade. It's a little bit late though. A little bit late. They might already be in. They're droning. Should be getting the kill in 5 seconds. He dropped already. You can shoot through this, by the way. Unlucky. You moved. The second I aimed at her edge, she moved. Wrong peak. Too easy. Too easy. Okay. No one kitchen. Could rotate here. They're probably gonna be kitchen window. Ah, Ingaraye. No. Yikes, what was that guy doing? You! Shame on you. Shame on you for being lost. You! How am I supposed to know where he is when even he doesn't know where he is? You!
1 op 4 remaining.
Is what it is. Can you still throw an ally out and ping them that enemy is outside? Yes, I believe so. It's gonna be detected, if I remember. In blue. She flashed herself. Blue door.
1 friendly operator remaining.
Oh my days. Apparently we're gonna lose this round. Or not.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Or not. Good job, team.
Yo, Ashman, bro, you trying to add this and run up after, bro?
Sorry, what?
You trying to add this up, bro, and play in the stack, bro?
Sorry, I'm a solo queuer guy.
You should, bro.
No, I solo queue. Thank you though for the amazing offer. You guys sound nice.
Yeah, bro. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro. Cool. They want to carry. The only reason they want to play with me is because of my stats, you know? I don't like being used like this, you know? It feels fake. It's like a fake friendship, you know? It's not because I'm funny. It's not because of my personality. It's because of my KD. You know what I mean?
Proximity alarm out. Playing my trumpet.
Deploying ADS. That hacker drone head on.
I think I'm gonna put the alibis here, but let's bounce it here.
Throwing the bait.
10 seconds remaining.
All right. Usually I would go prone here, jerk off for 2 minutes, hold the hatch, and then because this map's pretty boring.
Are secure.
But we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something different. They went Garaye last round, last two. So we'll try the wallbang.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Reloading.
No luck. Out of luck. Might be one here.
Got to someone.
This is not good. Like this is not a bad place to go right now. Because if they go to a breach, We can kill. I should be right around. Here. You can also kill this. You can also kill this. Usually if they peek. Ah! I was gonna say usually if they peek it's here, but apparently he's repelled upside down the breach. Now he's on the roof. Now he knows. I think. Even though we're suppressed, I think he knows. Bigger is better. Bigger weapon! We need bigger weapon! I need more bullets! I need more bullets! Bigger weapon! Ah! I thought...
One friendly remaining.
I didn't say it, okay? I didn't say it, but I thought about it. I was thinking, I have a beeper there. Right? It would beep if there was someone there.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
And then I was like, oh, we have an alibi trap too. If someone was there, he would have shot the alibi. I could have been more wrong. You're throwing? I am throwing. I am throwing. I ignored this angle because I'm getting tired and lazy. But I did think about it. I did like the I coped, okay? I was coping. I didn't want to clear the angle because I'm saving energy because I'm bored. And in my head, I was like, oh, if there was someone in that room, we would have shut the alibi that I placed there, and they would have, you know, the beeper would have went off. Sadly, it didn't, okay? And that's on me for being lazy, but fuck, man. Really? He was there, dude? Really, dude?
Locate a bomb.
Anyways, what side are they? They are CCTV. There's multiple things we can do. We have multiple things that we can do. Usually I would go Ram here or Ash, but we don't have access to these, so we're gonna go Sledge. We're gonna go Sledge, we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna sledge our way through the master really fast. Let's go bing, bang. Bing, and then bang. Side window rush is only really doable with Ram and Ash. Don't want to do it with IQ. I don't think it's that good. Gun shoot's a little bit too slow for how fast that is. We're gonna go with Sledge Suppressor. Now we just hope no one's here. We heard someone. Was it gonna be a flanker?
You have located a bomb.
Round sight. They know we're here. Ash is here. That's good. Come on. Let's gang up on that guy. Pretty sure he's in the corner. He rotated side. He swing a breach. That guy's a mad lad. There you go. This guy's a mad lad, bro. Full swung the breach as Maestro. Is that the same guy that... No, it's not. Is that the same guy that was lost on the recruit? All right. Which side are they going to be, you think? They're not going to go CC again. They're either going to go Master or downstairs. I think they're going to go downstairs. They have a Maestro player. What do we want to do here? I would want to go Ash, honestly. Yo, can I get an Ash? Please?
Anything for you.
Thank you, man. Bigger weapon, bigger weapon.
Yo, are you NAE?
Huh?
Need to use
Are
your
you
drone to locate a
NAE?
bomb.
North America? East?
No.
You sound American, dude.
Look at my ping, brother. Look at my ping, brother.
Oh, you from, like, I don't know, Poland?
No.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Germany?
No. Where are you from? Cool?
Where UK, brother?
Oh shit, bro. Have you guys
So where
had
are you from,
your
Owen?
your cup of tea today, or?
10 seconds
I
to
did
go.
drink tea, man.
Nice.
5 seconds
So
to
what?
go.
What is that?
You found a bomb. Make your way to its
Sweden?
location and
Norway?
defuse it.
Nah, bruh. You're never gonna guess.
Give it. What's it begin with, bro?
I'll tell you after the game. Lock
good,
in,
bro.
bro. Lock in. Alright, this is the big baller rush 69.
Breaching charge deployed.
We are in the building. Good.
Last two construction, vigil, and go you.
Let's plant la bomba. Plant la bomba, dude.
Bomb diffusion
They go prone in the corner right here. They're gonna full swing and die.
Come on, bus ready.
And that is GG, boys. I think that was the last one, though. Getting kind of tired and lazy. But I hope you guys learn from this beautiful solo queue series. Clear to rotate stairs. But we're safe, so. Oh,
down to
we're
one
not safe, I
friendly.
guess. I thought he would make more noise. All right, GG.
Okay, bro. So where you from, bro?
I'm from Canada, but I'm in Portugal.
Oh, you're from Canada, but you're in Portugal. I see, bro. That's sick, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey,
How
have a
come
good
you're
one,
in
boys.
Portugal?
Like, this is a nice place, bro. Nice
Oh,
beaches.
you're like moved over to Portugal. I see. Okay, that's chill, bro.
All right, have a good one, man.
You too, bro.
All right, what are the stats? We sort of threw the KD this game. We died twice, which was not like good. 13 wins, 4.1 KD. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned a lot today. This is it. We're gonna call it quits. The problem is, I think the account's gonna get banned. Only 4.1. I know, bro. I know. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm really disappointed. It's okay. We got lazy, and that's why I'm calling it quits, because we're getting lazy, and I can feel the laziness. You know, we're not playing as we should. It's like, for example, the last round, you know, like I was just yapping in my corner. Even though it was Grim there, and I knew he was gonna rotate the stairs, and I didn't look there, you know. It is what it is, you know. It's a laziness. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, we're gonna call it quits. Hopefully the account doesn't get banned. If it does get banned, this is gonna be the last episode. If it doesn't get banned, it's gonna be episode number 3. Hopefully not too long from now.